Is it Monday? It's Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday already. You know,
BSIM. Bullshit. It's Monday. Sorry. Well, there's TGIF. I figured
well, DIIM. Damn it, it's Monday.
Yep.
Or DIIMA. Damn it, it's Monday again.
Again,
Yes.
yeah.
Again. It's like
How many of them do we have a week?
it seems like three.
Yeah, at least.
It's like it's Monday on Monday, Tuesday it's Monday, and then Thursday it's Monday. You're like, or Sunday Sunday.
Sunday's Monday.
It's Monday. Yeah.
My wife came in here and started giving me instructions about the trash and not to do this and do that because the daughter had trash to put in or was going to do something. Anyway, just before she shut up, I just, dawned on me. Trash day's Tuesday. What is she telling me all this on Monday before she's trying to mess me up?
We're at now. Everything that happens now is happening now.
But it was then, but now it's now.
Yeah.
What happened then?
Before. So how you feeling this morning, Mr. Kevin?
A little tired. It's been a long weekend, but you know what? I'm in my favorite place right now and looking forward to the day.
Nice. How you feeling this morning, best man?
Well, like I said, TGIF.
Yeah, it's another day that ends in the letter Y.
There you go. No, I'm doing all right.
Nice. My eyes all over the place this morning. You know what's going on with it? Tread's kicking in. Let's go ahead and say hello to the fine folks this morning. This fine Monday morning, 1st of July. July already.
Don't remind me. Where's it going already?
She's saying good morning, Tiny Bassman and Kevin, but then she's passing the coffee, croissants, bagels, and flapjacks.
Oh, you got to pass me a schmear. Bagel with a schmear. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd like a big thing of flapjacks. I have found the most amazing pancake mix. It's from Sam's. And you know Sam's, everything's big at Sam's. So it comes in, what is it, an 8-pound bag or a 10-pound bag? Yeah. It's a 10-pound bag of...
What, the Maker's Mark?
Is it Maker? It's not Maker's Mark, is it?
Members Mark.
Members Mark, yeah.
Oh.
Sure is. And it smells like cake. I mean, it smells like cake mix. When you're mixing it up, I'm like, are you sure this is pancake mix? Oh, look at the thing. Yeah, well, it's pancake mix.
You know what? It says the word right in there. Canned cake.
Cake. But it is the only. She was in here at 10:55. It is Keto Man.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, man.
Good morning. Dr. 55 Chevy, moderator and channel member. Good morning, everyone. Please hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel. Yes, sir.
It absolutely does. Up next, also a member of the channel, Mr. Red Silver. Good morning, all. Good morning to you, sir, the OG.
Mm-hmm. Got Mr. Scott S. saying, morning, everyone. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Scott. Hey, Mr. Dennis D. Morning, all. Bright and sunny day. Mr. Dennis sent a wonderful email. We were talking about the coins versus metals on the Liberty flowing hair. He sent out emails to important people about the why not a coin versus a metal. Mm-hmm. So that was a pretty good email, Mr. D.
Silver Gator. Hi, how y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee one.
way down on the bottom.
I think that was supposed to be a shift key in there somewhere, man.
Yep. We've got Mr. Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Good morning, sir.
Well, you guys are having a coin show here in 2 weeks. That's going to be a big shindig. Mr. C. Grilla Stacker. Just another numismatic Monday. I wish it was Sunday.
That's my fun day.
Good morning, and pass the coffee.
Good morning, C. Griller, member of the channel, and a great channel to be subscribed to.
Mm-hmm.
Very informative videos, and they're fun. I mean, he makes some fun videos, so go over and check him out. Morning, Tiny Kevin Bassman. Happy July 1st, and happy July 1st to you, Miss Brown Sugar 0069.
Yes, sir. Azure Blue. Good morning, my beautiful stacking brothers and sisters. I'm sure you all just saw President Trump won 95% on his immunity case from the Supreme Court level. Man.
Miss Amy Harrell, moderator and member of the channel. Good morning, Bass Man and Tiny and Kevin. Good morning, Miss Amy Harrell.
Morning, Miss Amy.
Did I skip him? I did, didn't
You
I?
did. Bass man, what you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Moderator extraordinaire and the right-hand man.
Mm-hmm.
Master of the Gimpy Arts. Painter extraordinaire. Mr.
Yeah,
Bass Man.
right. I had a happy little accident.
All over the canvas.
All over.
It looked really good, though. It did. It looked really good. He just forgot to finish it.
I'll get it.
Oh, yeah. It looks good, though, man. Laura liked it, too. It was really nice. Everybody's saying hello to one another. I like it. Mm-hmm. We got Mr. Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. Good morning, Mr. Gallman.
Morning, sir.
Can you hear that thumping? That pop, 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 pop?
I can't.
I started singing, and I heard it when I was singing Brown Sugars, and then I kept talking, and I kept hearing it. Then when I just did the Mary, North Carolina, it got worse. It got quicker, and I was like, what in the world is that? And then I looked.
Is it a tail?
Marcel's laying in the hallway on the hard floor, and her tail's just
yeah.
on the floor. I was like, what is that?
Madam Marcel.
I mean, she looks like a crime scene victim laying there.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden just, Marcel, what you doing? Okay, let's see. Getting sidetracked here. Here we go. Everyone's still saying hello to one another. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I believe
we're waiting patiently for a response. Yeah, do not hold your breath.
Mm.
Hey, there he is.
Mr. Coin Stuff I Like. Good morning, friends. I actually have a show and tell item here that I picked up. See if you need it. So got that coming up here just in a little bit. But good morning, friends.
Coin Stuff I Like is a member of the channel, and just like C. Griller Stacker, a very informative channel, especially on the Carson City mint marks. All denominations has a series on them, and he's getting ready to bring out some Ike products to let us see, and very nice channel. You folks need to go over and check him out.
Mm-hmm. Madam Marcel, you thumping thumping? You thumping the tail? It's your fan.
She goes, She's leaning. Okay, she's on the bed, and her head's cocked like this because she's laying on the pillow, and she goes,
We're working on smiling.
"We're working on smiling." Laura says, "We're trying to get her to, bare
teeth.
crinkle her nose when she smiles." So Laura will smile at her real big, and she'll go, "Smile." Marcel's just like, "What in the world are you doing?" Hey, look who it is, Mr. Joe.
Yo, Joe.
Hi, Tiny Kevin Bassman. 60 degrees, rain in North Dakota.
Oh, man.
Wow. 60 degrees. It was kind of chilly out here this morning, Zoe said.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I've been hearing that from all over the place today. I mean, we're showing 68 and sunny here in Michigan right now.
Wow.
Hey, I don't care how warm or how cold it is, as long as there's no humidity. That's all I care about.
That was actually one of mine, Sea Griller Stacker. I made that a while back. That's the one kid of mine said.
I just assisted on that one.
Yeah, kid of mine said that's the one that looks kind of like a biker type thumbnail, she said, when I first put it out there. Marcel is a character. Yes, she is. She's very animated. Whenever she lays down, it's not just, it's she's how would you describe her? Very
Sassy.
she's sassy. She's a sasshole.
No, that would be your daughter.
That would be your daughter. Hey, look who it is, Bassman.
You saw
Jesse likes Pam. Good morning, Tiny and Zoe. Zoe is hiding away in her room right now. She gets very busy in the mornings trying to catch up on everything going on in her little world. And she's still half asleep. You have my interest piqued. Kevin, did you take care of business in Tinley Park?
Oh, you know I did. I took care of business. I fixed their wagon. I mean, the wheels were loose. And I mean, yeah, I got down there. I got the screwdriver out. And I fixed his wagon.
Oh, had a wedding to attend last week and house guests over the next 10 days. So putting out video content will be a challenge. Tell them to come in there and hold your light, hold the camera, do pan arounds, get a film crew together. You got 10 people. That's the grip.
Yeah.
That's the executive producer. You got everybody right there.
Yeah, if it was Sea Griller, he could just have everybody dropping coins.
Yeah, one at a time from higher. No, shush, Bassman, shh. I stand corrected. Nice job, Timmy. Oh. You're welcome. Thank you.
And we're caught up.
I'm your guy if you need one.
All right,
Yep.
Subgator.
Show and tell. So show me and I'll tell me that you feel the same way too. Say you do, baby. I like it. Haven't seen any 2024 nickels or dimes out this year. Silver Gator has been getting the 2024 nickels. Compton is getting the 2024 dimes. Haven't heard of anybody getting cents. I've seen some people get quarters, but I haven't seen any cents.
I've heard cents every here and there, but I mean, the 24 coinage, it's just not out there that much. And when you do find it, looking at those prices on eBay, holy vey.
Yeah. Well, the dimes were going for like what, $70?
Oh, it's actually come down a bit. $70. I've seen dimes in the 90s. I've seen the nickel rolls over 100. So, I mean, yeah, some of them are coming back down to earth. I mean, I've seen it down in the 30s and 40s now for some of those rolls. So I'm guessing that there's starting to be a little more out there that are people are trying to do the quick flip.
Yeah, Compton sold some of his on eBay, I do believe. Sold 3 or 4 rolls on eBay. I'm not going to say what he got because I don't know if I have information to, but he did well. We'll just put it that way. He did well.
Yeah, I did get a small care package from him too.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Now he has searched 7 half boxes and found just one Franklin. Has silver finding the wild just dried up? We were speaking on this on Friday. I believe all the people figuring out that $50 is the easy silver find have dried it up.
It's tough out there right now, but yeah, just like we had a comment in the chat on Friday, the best way to go now isn't the bank wrapped rolls. You get them from the bank, but if they have customer wrapped rolls, those are what you want to try to find.
Mm-hmm.
All the Brinks rolls and the NF stringing whoever, they are drying up. So try to find customer wrap whenever possible.
NF string and bobs.
Yeah,
he has
whatever their son's name is.
Yeah, he has 6 boxes left.
Ooh.
Lucky Duck has a box of 2024 Philadelphia for nickels on eBay, $35 a roll.
That's what they're going for right now. Yep.
Wow. So we want to do a little show and tell before we get to the shows you went to this weekend, or you want to?
Well, it's all part of the shows that I went to this weekend. So
that's true.
So
how was the experience of the shows?
Experience of the shows was great. First show I went to on Saturday was Tinley Park, Illinois. Actually ran into Coin Crew up there.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Keith was up there. He was doing some shopping also.
Oh, nice.
Also, if you know the Coin Show podcast, one of their guys, Russ Bega, who's from Harlan J. Burke over there in Chicago, he was up there as well.
Oh, so wow.
Got to talk with them. So it was good seeing everybody up there. But yes, I laid the hammer down and I got to business with my supply dealer. I don't want to admit what I spent, but I did it.
But did he give you what he already owed you?
Yes.
Good deal.
Yeah. Thing is, he's low on Dansco product, so it's like I got what I was able to get from him, but it's still not everything that I've ordered. So, but yeah, it's just on back order. So knock on wood, hope really hard. Maybe someday it'll come in. And who's there?
That's knocking on wood for you.
I know, I'm joking. But no, I'm trying to get women's quarters books. I'm trying to get expansion pages. And yeah, it's tough getting stuff in right now from them. Beyond that, I got a lot of good deals. Got some really nice deals on some gorgeous Jefferson nickels that I'm going to show here. And then
now, was this on the Saturday show or the Sunday show?
Yes, this is the Saturday show.
Saturday show.
And one of the items I picked up, actually, yeah, it's not a U.S. minted coin, but it did give the idea of something. It's from a city that is very familiar. So let's just take a look here. So, I mean, it's a token, and it's good for 25 cents in merchandise.
Nice. That's cool.
I have one looks kind of like that. It's good for a car wash.
Carson City
Carson City Correctional Facility.
Now it's not from there.
It's over there. Check that out. Coin stuff I like.
Yeah, it's a
Pretty
coin
cool.
stuff I like. I found a Carson City for you.
By the way, we had Mr. Bandit Jones come in saying good morning, everyone. We have JJ coming in. 25 watching, 13 likes. Slackers. Please
Mhm.
hit that thumbs up button. Helps the channel more than what you could ever know.
Then actually from a couple of months ago, we had a Seat of Liberty quarter that I pulled back.
Oh, nice.
Finally came back from PCGS. Is at 18570, so they verified that this is a 570, so it's a semi-key. Clean details, but you know what? It's from the 1850s.
Right.
They,
I
they-
mean,
they cleaned their coins back then. I mean, there's no way around it.
those early well, there were a lot of collectors before the 1850s, but 1860s, 1870s into the 1910s and 20s, it was common practice to clean your coins.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, yeah. And I mean, you can see the faint wisp of an O there, but yeah, we wanted to make sure that we weren't seeing an optical illusion there.
Right.
And PCGS agreed with us that it is a New Orleans coin. So
Nice.
we might be seeing that once again. I know that there was still interest in it back then, but and very fine details. I mean, yeah, it's a very fine quarter.
Nice.
Talking about some of those nickels that I picked up. A lot of them are silver, and a lot of them are beauties.
Oh, wow. I love an S mint mark on a nickel.
Yep.
Especially, above the dome.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice. That's a very deep stripe, too. Nice and dished.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. These are gorgeous.
.45 Denver, the big D over the dome.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, that when they put the mint marks out beside Monticello, I really wasn't a big fan. But
yeah, because you got
there's one.
And there's a D.
You almost have to have Mikey to see the D.
Yeah, really. I mean, that's a first year 38 Denver.
That's amazing.
But some of these, some are actually grade worthy. I'm going to be going through them and see what I can see. But I mean, yeah, they're just gorgeous. And then on the, pick that one up too.
Oh, nice.
3-cent nickel.
That's a lot of good detail on that.
Oh, yeah. Nice, gorgeous example. And then at the show on Sunday, most of my stuff is still put away, but I know once upon a time there was a call asking for the Binion collection.
Yes, there was. And there's a 22 MS63. Nice.
Yep. I picked this one up at the Livonia show yesterday. So that will be coming up here pretty soon.
JJ says 150 miles from Philly and 24p dimes is the only 24 Philadelphia I haven't found yet. So he's found all of them except for the dimes. We were just talking about that.
Hey, JJ, hook a brother up.
Yeah, I got slots in my books that's missing some 24s too. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I think the only 24s I have was I traded for some 24 Kennedys,
Mm.
and they were in awful condition. Is there only 3-cent? Is there only 1 3-cent with the mint mark?
If there is, I want to say it's a silver. Let me take a quick look.
Coin stuff I like says sweet pickups, Kevin.
I also picked up a buy it now for this week. So that's going to be coming up here shortly.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Is it the 1851 silver?
1851 New Orleans, yes. Yep, that's the only mint mark on a 3-center.
Bad Gateway, good morning. The Paul Binion collection, you mean the famous lumberjack collected coins?
No, that's Paul Bunyan. No, this is Benny Binion,
Yeah.
the casino magnate.
Yep.
Did all of his real estate transactions where they had to pay in silver dollars. He wouldn't accept check. He wouldn't accept anything. He would only accept silver dollars.
That's a lot of silver dollars.
He built them into the walls of his house. He buried them in the desert. Yeah.
That reminds me of that guy in Chicago that they called pennies. I think I've told that story before. They called him pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he paid with a $5 bill and it come to like $3, he wanted the other $2 in change, all denominations just mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when he passed away, his family went into his house and there were pictures all over the walls, like different heights, like weird places.
Mm-hmm.
And there were rugs everywhere. Well, they took these pictures off the wall and there was masking tape on the wall and they peeled them off and they could see coins.
Oh.
He filled the walls up to about 6 foot full of coins.
Oh.
And it was like a lot of the walls in the house were filled with coins. And under the
floorboards.
Under the rugs was $100 bills end to end. So, and I would have liked to had some of that collection. They took it all to the banks.
Mm.
And I was like, can you imagine the coins that were in there?
Oh, I know.
Because I mean, this was in like 30s, 40s, and 50s. And they found it in like the 70s. When he passed away was in the 70s, and they found it in the 70s. I read about it there was an article in a coin book, and I read about it in the mid 90s. But yeah, he had, I don't even want to imagine the 30s, 40s, and 50s and 60s. Crazy.
Damn.
Yes. Met Binion twice. Very, very nice guy.
Yeah, Robert Pintoff was saying that he had quite a collection of $10,000 bills worth millions.
Nice.
If memory serves, yeah, in his casino, he had a wall that was decorated in $10,000 bills. Not 10 $1,000 bills. We're talking the Sam and Pete Chases, the $10,000 bills.
Morning, Mr. Pintoff, member of the channel. I've seen 50 $10,000 bills in one spot before.
Mm.
It was a bank transfer that the owner of the company I worked for was transferring from bank to bank, and we We went into the bank. He got the money, and he had it in the bills. And we got to see the bills as they went from the bank to the armored car company that was transferring them to another bank. And then when we got to the other bank, we got to see the bills again. But he got to lay them all out and look at them. Very nice.
Now, honestly, were they ever in your boss's possession, or was it only to go from the bank to the bank?
It was from the bank to the bank.
Yeah, if there
But
was,
he got to fondle them and feel them for a while. You know what I mean?
yeah, well, I would fondle them, feel them, and take them to the nearest currency dealer and get 10 times what their face value is. That's how you make your money grow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Copper Owl Coins. Where'd he go? There he is. Good morning to the Tres Amigos. Good morning.
Turn your head and cough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning, Copper Owl.
Didn't see that, John. OMG. Didn't see that RPM until I auctioned it off yesterday for $10. Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Here's someone we haven't seen in a few minutes.
Yeah. Good morning, Tiny and Kevin. What about Bassman?
Yeah,
Bassman?
Yeah,
Bassman.
Bassman's here. He's right here.
He's right there. He's right there.
I'm here.
Chad Wolfschlegensteiner Hassenbergerdorf. Good morning.
See, he made up for it.
There it is.
Yeah.
It was on its way. I just spoke too soon.
Yep.
Sorry, with Mr. Wolfschlegensteiner Hassenbergerdorf.
There's two F's there.
Yeah. Oh, well, we learned from our mistakes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of RPMs and stuff, Bassman has had an original bank wrap roll of 1957 Lincoln wheat cents that it busted open somehow.
Mm.
Like he found it and it was opened. So he's looking through them, texts me, then we're looking through them. The 9 and the 5, if he looked at 15 coins, let's just say 10. He looked at 10 coins, 8 of them had die chips in the 9 and the 5. And the L, the arm on the L was real short and all the way up against the rim. And they're in.
And there's like half a roll of them.
Yeah, phenomenal shape too. I mean, red as can be.
Oh yeah, they're good looking shape.
Might be worth reaching out to Copper Coins, Jack Daughtry. Because I know he specializes in all those different die variations and all that, especially on the Lincoln cents.
Non-dueling scope video, no coin stuff I like. It was a private affair.
It was a green room video.
It was a green room video. Yep.
Yeah.
We looked at some nickels, some wheat cents. That's common on my 57, especially the missing L. Yeah.
Yeah.
That L. Yep.
I'd seen it before, but being so many in one roll is what got me.
Well, especially if it's original. I mean, it would be going from the hopper or whatever bag that they had at the time. They would have all been coming from the same press.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was like 5 or 6 in a row, just bam, bam, bam,
Mhm.
almost identical looking with the chips.
Yep.
I mean, it was
Yeah, because when you get a roll, yeah, you get probably 3, maybe 4 die pairings if it's an original roll. And yeah, that's what JJ was just saying. Heck, he can tell you the die pairings.
oh wow.
So yeah.
I've heard about this. Well, I knew the $100,000 notes were used for bank transfers, but New York City, there's a high denomination currency museum. As a kid, I got to see a $100,000 note. I believe Chase is on it, used for bank to bank only. Yep.
100,000. I want to say is Woodrow Wilson. Salmon Chase was on the 10,000. Actually, I have some pictures from A&A a long time ago. I don't know if I have it on this computer. Doesn't look like it. I'm going to have to try to find those pictures. They had uncut sheets of 100,000, 10,000s, 5,000s. I know I took pictures of them, so I'll have to find that and share.
Mr. Dennis just got your email, and I'm sure she will love those, especially the whistling pig. Mr. Dennis just sent me an email for Zoey, some summer pics from down his place. It's a red-bellied woodpecker and a whistling pig. Very cute.
A whistling pig.
That's what he calls it, whistling pig. It's a groundhog, is what it looks like.
Oh,
Is that?
Birds are evil.
Birds are evil, says Lala.
Hmm.
Yeah, Lala really doesn't like anything that flies.
Everything else I love.
Everything else she loves, but
Worried about me.
especially
my
chickens. Chickens are
death.
devil birds.
yeah.
Worried about me meeting my death, trying to hit a moose one day or something. Wild moose.
Yeah. She likes animals so much. Yeah, that's what she says. She says animals are going to be the death of her. She's going to die trying to pet a wild moose or something one day.
Won't be a bird though.
Mooses are dangerous.
Mises Mooses?
They're like the most dangerous animal in North America, aren't they?
My.
Moose trample more people a year than bears kill people. Don't pet a bison. Yes. Yes.
Don't pet an elk. If it comes in your yard, there's something wrong with it. We have them here to get those parasites in their brain or whatever, and they go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got an elk in your yard that don't run away, you better be watching him because he will kill you.
Stand clear.
That's right. Call the authorities.
Seen this woman the other day. She walks out the side door of her house, like her security camera catches her. She walks outside and she goes like this. She goes, "I'm not doing this." And she shuts the door, and it wasn't 3 seconds later, a big black bear come walking around the corner of her house. It was like sixth sense. She just knew something was wrong. She's like, "I'm not doing this." Have a good day, Bandit Jones. Good to see you, buddy. Yes, all wild animals can be deadly.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for them dogs that get curious about the porcupines. So, did anybody go to any shows this weekend other than Mr. Kevin? Anybody go to any coin shops? Anybody pick anything up? I know Mr. Scott done some selling at an auction yesterday. Anybody else trade for anything or get to anything or anything like that? When I was 12, we went to Yellowstone, saw a bison leap over the hood of a Dodge station wagon. That was a lot of lean beef flying through the air. Oh, yeah. And buffalo is tremendously good meat.
Just think about how much, how them things, how much they weigh, and probably half of it's
Yeah,
hair.
really. Really.
They got a lot of hair and hide on them.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, baby. Bye, Papa.
Bye, girls. Love you guys. You guys be careful. They are
All
off
right.
to a doctor's appointment.
Yeah. Okay, well, I just emailed myself my photos. So let me see if I can share these. Present. This is from ANA 5 years ago. And okay. Yeah, okay. And yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the white metal, it's not the steel. Yeah, this was them testing it out in 42.
Yeah. Very cool. Better be in a glass case.
Yeah. There's the 1913 Liberty V nickel, proof 66, finest known.
Whoa.
Hardcore Copper, good to see you, my lady.
Good to see you. I was going to come in and sing the other night, but I come in too late. I come in right as you were getting offline, Hardcore Copper. Good to see you, sis.
This one's sideways, but you have a 1943 bronze penny.
Whoa.
And conversely, next to it, a 1944 Steely.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good
coins.
Yeah,
Dream
it was a good show for Dream Coins. But then they had these
Oh.
uncut sheets of Madison 5000s.
Oh, thought I was going to make that bigger, but I didn't.
Yep.
Wow.
And there's the 10,000s.
Gold maple. Good morning. Dennis D says wallpaper.
Yep. And then here are the 100,000s.
Oh.
And yeah, Woodrow Wilson on the 100.
Uncut sheets.
And then $1804. Yeah, they had a lot of real scarcities there at that show. They had like 3 out of the 5 1913 nickels at that show.
Tell the girls left. Tell the girls left. Marcel's come and sat down beside me.
Oh. But yeah, that was a good coin show to go to. They had a lot of scarcities there that time.
Oh, Hardcore Copper has
that's the kind of stuff you can see at an ANA, and that was the ANA in Chicago back in 2019.
Nice. Gold maple doing fairly well. Woodrow Wilson was president of the United States from 1913 to 1921.
Mm-hmm.
Are the girls gone? You going to whine about it? It'll be okay. I promise. We'll have fun.
Yes, JJ, happy Canada Day. It's Canadian Independence Day.
Canada.
Canada.
Like it. Canada.
Yeah. So, yeah, for me, I have to drive south to get there.
Yeah,
Or at least I have to drive south on the bridge to get down there.
Wilson founded the Federal Reserve. Nice. So I guess nobody went to any shows or anything this weekend, or went to any
No.
coin shops, or anybody do any coin roll hunting or anything like that. I know Hardcore Copier was doing some singing and stuff. Yes, I'm from Canada. Happy Canada Day. Nice. Gold Maple with a name like Gold Maple, you'd figure.
Yeah, makes sense.
Welcome.
And
Neighbor
hey,
of the North.
we have 29 wonderful people here in our audience. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, show the likey. YouTube needs to know what kind of interaction we're getting here over at Tiny Numismatics.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. I'm getting ready to head out to the beach this week. Nice.
Yeah,
JJ's always roll searching. What'd you search? What'd you find?
Yeah.
Love to hear those fine stories. I know I was, me and Bassman and myself were looking through wheat cents and Jefferson nickels that he found. And I was going through some Jefferson nickels for the Dance Go with Zoey. Zoey's doing the Jefferson nickel Dance Go, and I'm doing the Roosevelt dime Dance Go. All the dimes that I found were like, I had a bag from Pocket Change that had like 30 or 40 dimes in it from over like the last, 5 months, 6 months. And they were all from the 90s and early 2000s. There was no 80s, no 2010s newer. They were all like from 94 to 2005. I was like, what in the world? July 1st, 1867 is when Canada became a country. First prime minister.
Well,
that's when Bassman was in high school.
Yeah.
Junior high.
Yeah. We just had one room, but still junior high.
Bassman's, I've said it before, Bassman's so old, they had dirt when he was born, they just hadn't named it yet. It was like, what's all this stuff? They had the color brown, it was a new term. They were like, what's all this?
Yeah, they haven't called it sepia yet.
Yeah.
Fifth grade, the happiest 3 years of my life.
He used a rock and chisel. Yeah, he used clay tablets and stamps.
Mm-hmm.
They were past the old hammer and chisel on the stone, but it's like, what's the name of it? The Flintstones. That's Bassman's autobiography.
Yeah.
So they based Barney Rubble off of you. Okay.
Yeah, cousin Fred.
Cousin Fred. Aunt Wilma.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that movie? The movie that they done?
I've seen a few movies. You talking the live action one, or are you talking one of the animated ones?
The live action one where Rosie O'Donnell was Betty.
Oh yeah, Rick Moranis as Barney, John Goodman as Fred. Yep.
John Goodman and Rick Moranis made that movie. Rick Moranis as Barney Rubble was just
funny.
I heard he's coming back to Hollywood. I heard he's coming back to the movies because he quit. In case you folks don't know, Rick Moranis stopped doing movies so he could watch his kids grow up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's amazing. Just to walk away, says that, enough's enough.
Okay, I haven't seen the latest Ghostbusters film, but I thought I heard a rumor that he was actually going to cameo in it.
I think that's the start of his back, but I think he's going to be in like a more prominent role in a movie that's coming out in 2025. Not completely sure.
Copper Owl got a chance to acquire a raw 57 large cent in good shape, except for some damage along the rim on both sides. How much deduction off the normal value should I consider? Really depends on how bad it is. I mean, is it a rim ding or is it actually like some creepy cruddies on there? If you got verdigris or you got actual damage there, I mean it's a good grade that it would go down. Uh, if it's a rim bump, I mean it's a slight hit on it, but I mean it's not as big of a hit if there's actual corrosion or damage.
Yes, that was his best role of all time, other than Feed Me Seymour. In Little Shop of Horrors, he was fantastic, and then that's my pick is in Little Shop of Horrors, and then Spaceballs.
Okay. I can't. I know. Okay, in honor of Canada Day, I'm just going to go with the Hosers. So
Strange Brew.
Strange Brew.
He was good in that too. We drank the milk out of the machine that's been out of date for like 7 years.
But yeah, no, I was raised on Spaceballs, so yeah, definitely Spaceballs.
John Candy in Spaceballs was awesome.
Is there any premium for St. Gaudens common dates in XF or so? Honestly, there's not much premium on pre-33 gold outside of Mint State. Yeah, unless it's a scarce state. I mean, for a common date, I mean, there's going to be a little bit of a premium, but it's going to be very close to the melt.
Bread was 39 cents from 84 to 93. 39 cents? Wow. Now it's $4.50.
That's like $3 here. So I mean,
yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say.
So I mean, yeah, that's about right. Unless you want to go for the Kroger generic bread, and then you have no idea what's really in that.
Right. It's got some kind of powdery stuff they make it out of, but
yeah, honestly, and it lasts for 3 weeks. So I mean, there's already suspect there.
Yeah, the best bread we found around here actually comes from Dollar General. It's the generic Dollar General. I don't know what it's called, but it's one of those breads that you look at and you're like, is it really bread? But it's so good. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect for toast. Kevin, how do you really know how many of each St. Gaudens dates are left? Weren't any incredible melted? Yes.
Oh yes, yes.
They made it illegal to own gold.
Yeah, and from right before the act, when the act went into effect, yeah, they were cold. All the gold coinage was cold, and they were advertising it as your patriotic duty to turn in your gold. And yeah, a ton of it, like I want to say in the $20 coinage, I want to say it was like almost 60% of the coins were melted during the culls. And that's not even taking into effect any melts that have happened since with different spikes. But in order to find what kind of population there is remaining, if you go over to the PCGS Coin Facts, they do give you an estimated survivability rate. And it'll tell you in Mint State, they think there's this many. In AU, they think there's this many. And overall, they think there's this many. So, and that's true for any coin. So, I mean, like I go out there and I look up the 1876 20-cent piece because you know me, I love my 20-cent pieces. Gotta love double dimes. And yeah, they made what 60,000 of them, but only 10% survived. So there's only like 6,000 of the coin out there. So yeah,
Have a good day, Mr. Goldman.
Jack, have a good one.
You too, Hardcore Copper. Have a good one. Love you too.
See you later, my lady.
So yes, there should be a nice St. Gaudens premium on the nicer ones.
Yes.
The MS states.
Mint States, there's always a premium. St. Gaudens is it's the pinnacle of popularity in the pre-33 gold coinage.
Yeah, whenever you think of a gold coin, the first thing comes to my mind is the St. Gaudens.
Yep.
Because that's the, like he said, the tops of the gold coins is the pre-33.
Now, I know there are a lot of people that when they collect the gold coins, a lot of them are going for like the 2.5 libs and the 2.5 Indians. Because those are, if you want to call $500 more affordable, $500 for a single coin.
Did not know about PCGS Coin Facts. I have many, many rolls of St. Gaudens, but they are all raw. What?
Man, it's worth a look.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, we're coming up on an hour.
What you talking about, Tiny?
32 fine folks. Now 31. Somebody just disappeared when I said that. Please hit the thumbs up button on the way out. It helps the channel more than what you can imagine. Sea Griller Stacker saying Zoey strong. Absolutely.
All right. Well, hey, thank you, everybody. Sorry, go ahead.
Speaking of your thumbnails, Wednesdays will be special.
Yes, Wednesdays will be special. Because Thursday's the 4th.
Looking forward to see it. So, hey, everybody, I want to thank you for coming on out today. Honestly, we had an excellent time. We do this for you. And I'd rather not be any other place. I want to thank Tiny and Bassman for having me. As always, excellent time, my friends. But for now, I'm coming from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and have yourselves a good day. Bye.
Okay. Well, my ending was that hard to say. I would be in trouble. You know, I just can't get it out. I have trouble with wishing I was fishing.
Hi, I'm Kevin from Coins Making Sense.
Yeah.
Your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.
But
I've memorized it.
Yeah, come back and see it Wednesday. We're gonna have our preview. As far as I know, I hadn't heard any different. And the thumbnail is special. It had many changes. So come back then and see what we have. Till then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Ken of mine's also saying so strong. Miss Amy trying to organize constitutional by 90% and 40%, and just in general, try to store in a proper manner. Nice. You guys have a good day. Do something today that helps somebody else. It's always good to help your fellow man, but try to go out of your way to help somebody today. Whether it's holding the door for somebody as they're walking in a store, returning somebody's cart for them at the grocery store, something like that. It'll make you feel better. You guys have a good day. Come back Wednesday because we're going to have the auction preview for the Wednesday night auction, 6 p.m. Eastern time over on Coins Making Sense channel. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.